Hey, it's me, Matt Productions, and I'm here with my friend.
Happy Face Tree.
Yeah, and we're gonna he brought some of his Bionicles over, and we're gonna be reviewing some of his, and mine, of course, together. And first up for ours is, I'm gonna do Gargoyle, of course. Gargoyle. Basic, pretty much, has the lava arm, and this is the same color. This is the same color as his arm. And the back print, I'm holding the camera, so it's a little hard to do stuff, but he's just one of my favorites. He's good. He has his chest thingies, 4 mouths, Gargoyle of Cthulhu, out. Hit for now. For one of his.
So I'm going to. Oh crap! He's missing his back. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I fixed it.
Right.
For me, I am going to show you Excelophon. He is like a nature-ish person thingy. Oh.
Oh well. What are his powers?
He can do all sorts of fun magic thingies. He can make things grow. He can heal things. So he's got all sorts of fun abilities. I think he's pretty cool. He was built to kind of look almost tree-like, and I think he does that pretty well.
Yeah.
So I like him.
Okay. Next for mine, I'm gonna do. Here she is. I'm gonna do Reina. Here she is. Reina. She's actually, I gave her a more color consistent, but I don't have a green Roxy head, or a gray one, or a white one, so don't complain about that in the comments. Well, if you do, I probably won't heart you then. She has these hands, pretty basic design. Well, except for the body, basic leg, hand design, head, hair. She's very intimidating and very powerful as well. And, well, the only person that doesn't get intimidated with her is Saber. And for next for Happy Face Trees is...
This is Mecha Crater. He was, well, I don't really tell it. It's a trap spider in a mecha suit, as you can see, because I can take it out. He was born between a big joke between us two. I think he's pretty cool. He has this third giant arm that switches around to be like a cannon thingy, or it can be a sword. Either that, or he has his little swords. He's got the triple-jointed Grievous-esque style legs, and he's got this very hectic color scheme that I feel is very reminiscent of the Bionicle franchise. So, I like him. I think he's pretty cool.
Yeah. And next one for mine, I'm gonna do Raynarth. Raynarth, come here. Hold on. His thumb is in an uncomfortable position. Dang it, Raynarth. Here's Raynarth. Most of mine you probably already know. See, he's got the golden hand, back piece, head. And his fiery arm. And I tell you, his gold hand has an ability where sometimes he can punch really hard and it will just feel like a gentle tap, or it could just pat you on the back and it could break your shoulder. So, yeah, he's pretty neat. I like him. This head, though, I love these style heads, these ones. And, hold on. Next one for Happy Face Trees is...
So this is Kyra. She is one of my favorites. She is kind of like a warrior person. She's got these 2 swords and this very interesting black and gold color scheme that I really like. She's got a strong water magic, and she's basically unbeatable in combat because she's really fast and strong. And she is one of my favorites, and I really like her.
Yeah? Yeah. Next, for mine, hold on, let me push the ones I've already designed, is Undax. Nothing really has changed except that I've given her claws, and her hair and stuff, and, well, her hair stays the same. I just like this design, and I think it's good for a female Undax. She's a lot of mine you know, and now, hold on a minute. Next one. Okay, we're starting to get into the sort of crazy Bionicles for Happy Face Trees, and we're starting with one of his bigger ones.
Agrion. He is a wizard person thingy. He's got half of him ice and half of him fire, which I think is pretty cool. But aside from that, he can also do all sorts of other magic tricks, like flying around, teleporting stuff. He has the traditional gearbox thing, because why the crap not? And these big wing thingies that I think are pretty cool.
Yeah.
So he is definitely one of my more liked characters.
Yeah.
His two weapons are his magic scepter that he can use to control things or stuff, and his other thing is his ice sword, which he can use to freeze anything he touches. So he's definitely a pretty nasty one.
Alright. Next one for mine. Hold on. Is Blue Bolt. She hasn't much changed as well. She's pretty big and hefty. She's actually has a design based off of one of my friend's Bionicles named Blaze Mace.
Which you can see there if you want.
This is Blaze Mace. And they are a couple. Don't question it! Don't question it! So yeah. Yeah. She's a little bit different and she has different armor pieces for her legs and stuff, and like more armor in certain places, but she's definitely different here. She doesn't have the claw toes, but she does have like armor on the back and stuff, and she's female. Blue Bolt is female. Next. Yeah, hold on, let me move mine over so I can get to. Okay, next one is.
This is one of my favorites. His name is Nero, which is named after an old Roman dude who you don't need to care about. He's like a scary, ghoulish, almost a sickly-looking character with all these huge robot torture-looking death arms, and he's got like this sword, this claw, and this big cannon thingy. So basically, he's just supposed to be really nasty and evil.
Yeah. Alright.
Aside from his abilities, he has the power to shoot lasers and claw people and make it darker. So
yeah.
He's not that interesting.
Right? He has 3 more, I have 2 more, but that's okay. Since his last 3, or 4, whatever, his last number are insane and powerful and just awesome looking. And mine are sort of basic.
This is a good one.
Yeah. Hold on. Here's Kryna. She was meant to be a female Skull Reaper, but then I decided to revamp her to sort of a different, not Skull Reaper at all. She doesn't much like him. And she has this staff, and it can shoot out, like, ice lasers. Or just lasers. She's an ice queen, but she doesn't have that many ice powers. She also has this, to get the boobs onto her body and stuff. It was actually kind of difficult because of the way it's built. Triple jointed legs, sort of claw toes. And, yeah, that's it for her. Now for his last.
Nice looking one.
Yeah. And now.
This is not the most impressive one. His name is Lightus, for reasons. He is just kind of small. He's not that interesting. He's supposed to be, like, very simple. He is not ice and fire. That's just his colors. But basically, he's pretty weak. He's just like a random figure that I built for some reason. I like him.
Yeah. Now for my last one, hold on. Let me get him. You probably all know him. You all know and probably hate. Not like hate as in, oh, he's so bad, but like...
Love to hate.
Love to hate. Saber. Saber. Yeah. Saber. He hasn't much changed. I don't really want him to change. I love his... He's my strongest Bionicle. He's the only one with working glowing eyes, which I will not show because of battery. I showed it in my 4th, in quotes, of July video. His powers, I says he can absorb energy and turn it into raw strength. He's really strong, powerful, and, well, he also talks really strange. For example, the hug is a useless attempt at physical affection. Or, well, that's one of his lines. So, yeah. Saber, out. Now for another one.
As for the theme most powerful, this is my most powerful. His name is... Oh, crap, he's trying to fall over. His name is Gladius, the Lord of Storms. He is a pretty cool looking character meant to be a combination of all the Toa elements except for Earth, because that one's stupid. He has lots of powers including teleportation and storm magic, which I think is pretty cool. I like him. He's nice.
All right, I have hold on. Let me get someone who you might recognize and might like love probably. I know you all love me. I'm Ace. It's me, Ace. I'm gonna review myself since I can break the fourth wall. I can break the fourth wall. I'm not Deadpool. I hate Deadpool. It's okay. I'm Ace. There's not much really to say about me. I'm Ace. I'm basic. I have these new fingers, black fingers. Yeah. So I'm Ace. I'm also sort of bored, but I'm not gonna sing. So yeah, next one is these are these.
My last
okay,
ones.
hold on. This is one of his insane ones, his big ones.
This is Horror, the super scary scorpion robot thing. He is my second largest figure in my collection, the fourth largest I've ever built. I think he's pretty cool. He is a big, spooky scorpion with his big tail. He's got a giant, fiery hand thing, a big sword, and all these annoying legs.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think he's pretty cool. He is nice and scary, and definitely fits the theme of horror.
Yeah. And now for my friend's last one. This one's just big and complex.
This is the largest one I have to show you. This is Aetherus. He is a big ninja hunting guy. He is pretty disproportionate, but I think he also looks pretty cool. He's got these giant wings, this big sword. He has the powers of teleportation, and he can manipulate cosmic forces. Kind of like Skull Reaper, but not really. But he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Here's his back if you want to see. It's not too much decorated.
And what was the inspiration or the design idea for this mock?
The design idea was actually, I saw the General Grievous thing in the Lego magazine when I was younger, and I thought, oh hey, I want to build something bigger than that. So I built this guy. Originally he was really large but pretty unstable and bad, and so I just kept working at him, and this is basically the final product. I think he's pretty cool. I like him.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's it. We might be doing a size comparison. Yeah, we're gonna do a size comparison. So, hold on, I'll be right back. Here's the size comparison.
This is a view of all of, well, not all, but a lot of the characters that we have for you today.
Yeah, hold on, I need to there we go.
We have Hor, Kyra, Aetherus, Lytus,
Undax, Gargoyle,
Skull Spider, named Crater,
Ace, Saber, then mine over
bunch
here.
of others and some crap.
There's down here. So, yeah, these are some of our mocks. So yeah, have a nice rest your day / night / evening / whatever timeline you in. And now for my usual, I'm gonna end it with Ace. Ace, say something. Get that camera out of my face.